And for the second time in weeks, President Biden went to Florida to survey the damage left in the wake of the hurricanes there. Hurricane Milton made landfall as a Category 3 storm, but now the rising floodwaters, fuel issues, and power outages still hindering any recovery efforts.
Our Rachel Manitoff joins us live in the News Center with the latest on today's visit. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Karine. Hi, Rick. Good evening to you both. Biden promised today that the federal response has been a bipartisan team effort. He's now urging Congress to pass more disaster relief and help for small businesses because extreme weather events are happening more frequently and are draining government aid funds. President Biden toured the west coast of Florida by air and land, surveying storm-torn communities as portions of the Sunshine State grapple with widespread power outages, gas shortages, and flooding in the wake of Hurricane Milton.
For some individuals, it was cataclysmic. All those folks who not only lost their homes, but more importantly, those folks who lost their lives.
Milton did far less damage than anticipated, but many communities like St. Pete and further inland near Tampa now dealing with wreckage first brought on by Hurricane Helene and then made worse by Milton. This homeowner is one of many overwhelmed by the destruction.
It was a very nice neighborhood, but now after this experience, you have to put things in perspective and see, if it's worth it.
While touring the devastation Sunday, President Biden pledged $600 million to make the electric grid stronger. He and other Democrats are pushing for Congress to approve more funding for the cleanup here. But Speaker Mike Johnson says it can wait until after the election. Here's what he said on CBS's Face the Nation.
We need FEMA to do its job. Those funds, that money is provided so that storm victims can have the immediate necessities met. And then what happens after every storm is that the states have to assess and calculate the actual needs, and then they submit to Congress that request.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis was noticeably absent from the president's trip through town, but did say this.
We have been approved by the president for 100% debris removal reimbursements for 90 days. So we should take advantage of that.
Hundreds of miles away in Greenville, North Carolina, Vice President Kamala Harris courted voters and criticized her political opponent, who recently suggested that FEMA funds were being diverted away from storm victims.
We can already see the harm he's up to as a candidate. Most recently, spreading disinformation in the wake of natural disasters.
And there are still about 720,000 people without power on Florida's west coast. But the energy secretary said today there will be a full restoration by Tuesday, which will resolve the issue less than a week after Milton made landfall. We're live in the News Center. I'm Rachel Manitoff, sending it back to both of you in studio.
All right, Rachel, thanks so much.